And if you twerk, we twerk, they twerk.
Could
We
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. Is that Proverbs? Or like, do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's the
Sticks
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Tenzin should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all
oh,
kinds,
like, wow. Okay.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just kept seeing this ass really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
A little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
Well, you know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever, but occasionally when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the most
I'm gonna
likely
press to
jam.
digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like, I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
She keeps saying they're looking for a magic cock.
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
That's mine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely gotta be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not? I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic? That is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Just since I'm gonna give him a lap dance.
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out the safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have
Alright.
little chaps on?
No, they are not precious. You get the squirrel now. They have little chaps
I
on.
don't even know if they have asses.
Hold on. There we go.
Are we? Yeah, Nick, you still don't have a face cam though.
Don't? What the Jesus? Oh.
How's everybody doing? Other than trying to fix their face cam.
Well, I've got to fix my deck.
Because you had a Primeval Titan in it. Yes.
Yeah.
I did. Now I can't decide. I also have
Jesus, put fucking Vorinclex in. Are you kidding me? Put Vorinclex in. That's a perfect substitution for Titan.
Okay.
Nick, whatever the hell that is as your face cam, you should just leave it there.
I should. I could, but then I'll figure it out.
Oh, breathing is hard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm fine. I'm really fine.
I hear
My
I hear
cat, on the other hand.
Oh, he's back.
He is not.
He's so
The world is ending.
The world is ending.
so
He hasn't been fed in 4 hours. The world is over.
Oh no, he's been fed, but I'm over here.
he's over there.
He's over there, about 5 feet away.
There you go.
And you know, that's how that works.
All right.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
talking to you all, and I'm not talking to
Thank
him.
you to the cat.
Which,
All
yes.
right. So let's
the
talk about
evil
commanders
daddy.
then. Now that Nick has his face cam up. Nick, why don't you tell us about the Master Transcendent?
It's a whole bunch of shenanigans. It is right out of Fallout. I built it just before. There were like no Fallout cards in here. It is Sultai shenanigans, and we'll see how it goes.
Graveyard shenanigans or rad shenanigans?
It's rad shenanigans. I'm going to try to combo out, but I've never played it before, so it's watch try to struggle with this deck.
All right, Knight, what do you want to say about Edgar? I mean, it's Edgar.
Do you like vampires? Because this is how you get vampires.
This is how we get vampires. Yep.
That's it. Just
All right.
vampires.
NPC, what do you want to say about Gitrog Monster?
Squirrels riding my giant frog.
Squirrels riding giant
There
frogs.
are definitely squirrels in my Get Frog deck.
All right, since everybody else is playing relatively strong decks tonight, it is my job to be chaos. So I'm going to play Plarg and Nasari, and I'm going to try to cause chaos.
I hate exile.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No. Oh, really? All right.
No chaos. No chaos for you.
All right, let us roll the
Coming
D12.
from the Chaos Muppet.
Ooh, I got a 7.
I got a 4.
I got a 3.
Oh, it's me.
That
All right.
was you.
Holy crap. I'm gonna put my old man glasses on because this is only like the 3rd time I've played this deck.
I have my old man glasses on too now. You can't see a thing. I just have my glasses on.
I will play
Let me
Mountain and
show
pass
you.
turn.
Oh boy.
Here,
Big old mountain.
have a look at that.
Hot damn.
Oh, look
I
at
Those
that.
are some thick lenses.
Raw.
Jesus, you blind man, you.
I have a clear visual range of 4.5 inches, and that's it.
I'm gonna tap Temple of, well, comes in tap, Temple of Melody. I get to scry one. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. That could stay on top. Against my best options. Pass turn.
Alright. Draw. Arid Mesa, crack for a Triome, pass. Okay. I'm going to draw. And I'm going to try to figure out how to play a forest, tap it to cast a Deathrite Shaman, and then say go.
Yep.
Oh.
Former Modern All-Star.
You mean the one casting cost Super Friend Planeswalker? Yeah. To a second mountain for a Fire Diamond. And pass turn.
Okay. Untap. I wonder what it is.
I'll bet you scried it last turn.
Yes, I did. Let's see. I am going to throw down this Desert of the Indomitable. Comes untapped, and I will pass turn.
Have you updated that with any of the new deserts?
No, I haven't really updated this. So.
It's fine as it is. I don't think it needs much updating.
I
Do you have it in tapped out?
I'll
Try to
post it.
find my deck too.
No.
Go ahead, Knight. It's you.
All right. So you know how you always start looking through your deck from the bottom?
It was on top.
It was about 5th from the top. I'm like, really?
It happens.
Yeah. Cavern naming vampires. Rakdos Charm pass.
Okay. What did you put in your graveyard there, Knight?
It's an Arid Mesa.
Oh, that's so great. I love that idea. I'm going to play a swamp, tap 1, 2, and I am going to exile a land card from a graveyard. Let's say Arid Mesa.
Okay.
For colorless mana, and I'm going to play Tyvar, the Jubilant Brawler. Tyvar comes into play with 3 counters on it, and I may activate it with these creatures I control as though they had haste. And I get to +1 it, which I will do right now, +1, and I can untap a creature. So I will untap this Deathbright Shaman, and I will... Yeah, what do you have in your graveyard?
Nothing.
Oh, then I'll say go.
Untap. Change the turn sign. Upkeep, draw.
I'm gonna have to keep.
I
shit
really
out
needed
of my
that
graveyard.
mountain right. I can't not draw lands. Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep, nothing. Draw.
That's what I get for keeping a 5-land hand.
Okay.
Just keep drawing lands.
I'm gonna
But you won't miss
have
a
the
land drop.
reverse
Right.
soon if I don't get my shit together. So I will tap 3 just to keep my hand population down and play a Dark
Hand
Steel Plate.
population. Oh,
Yes.
that's a thing.
And population.
And if you need help getting your shit together, there's Kaopectate.
Oh. Pastor.
Alright. Untap.
My non-existent creature.
Draw. Spectator seating. Filter, white, black, whatever. Alenda the Dusk Rose, and...
Ooh, nice.
Vampire.
Imagine
I just gotta get the tokens. I have so many tokens.
Legit.
Well, so here's like a box of tokens, and then here's another box of token stuff, and here's another, and then I've got stuff from Aaron Miller, and I can't even.
I'm looking down to my left at the 4 long boxes filled with tokens.
Yeah. Where's my goddamn token? Oh, there we are. Also, I've got some really cool ones here. There's a YouTube channel, MTG The Stack, and these are the prototype tokens that they made for their little token series. So
Anything else, Signore?
Nope. But I am the only other person outside of the MTG The Stack to have those prototype tokens. So
Ooh, fancy.
And schmancy.
Nothing in my upkeep. I untap, draw a card. Yucko, that's not what I was hoping for. I will play a blue, and
that was a timely meow.
I'm going
I
to
didn't even get to hear it.
Tyvar, and I'm going to mill 3 cards, and then I may return a creature card with mana value 2 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. So I'm going to mill 3. Fierce Guardianship, Rustic Study, and the Spellwater Stone.
I like all of those in your graveyard.
Uh-huh.
That's okay. And I'm going to then just pass turn, because that was a big old whiff.
Draw. Jesus. Fucking Christ. I'm gonna play the Reliquary Tower I just drew. Try to play my commander, Plarg.
Pray for me.
So that's all I got. I'm bringing it up so they can look at it.
Untap.
Flarg sounds like a very sad interjection.
Yeah, Flarg's the orc and Nasari's the Ifrit, I think.
Okay. This really sucks with, like, Nick's one creature. Like, I'm basically casting stuff I would normally wait to cast. I want to play a Ghost Quarter. Because
Yeah, you gotta kill
I
that
don't
thing
want
because
it
he's
in
gonna
my
snipe all the lands
graveyard.
out of your graveyard.
Yeah, like, or even better, but, oh, well, could you pull up his Planeswalker again?
Tyvar? Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, activate abilities of creatures. So all the creatures come in and have haste.
Mhm.
Well, they can't attack. Activate their abilities.
No.
So they had.
No, you don't. You can just activate so it could.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, but you could basically
okay.
tap something twice for mana, which is
So
pretty
he
cool.
can't exile directly. I mean, he can play something clearly that will do that, but
Well, it's the
Death
this
Right
thing.
Shaman.
Yeah, it's the
I
Death
will
Right
have
Shaman.
a
that's-
creature. I know, but it would need to be in my graveyard. I'm gonna cast Brawn,
There you go.
so I have a creature blocker.
Yep.
And I played a Ghost Quarter for my land. I probably should have put that out there.
Oh, sorry.
But I don't think anyone really has a land that I'm too worried about at the moment. Or although, what does the vampire land do?
Oh no, it's Cavern of Souls.
Yeah, that's...
Which really isn't relevant here, except for maybe Nick's deck.
You mean with my Fierce Guardianship in the graveyard? No, don't worry about it. We're good.
No, because there would never be a force of will in that deck ever. Am I wrong?
I'm gonna pass turn.
Yeah, all it does is just make the creature spell uncounterable. That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
All it does is make my vampire spell uncounterable.
Yeah.
Is
That's
that
it.
all?
Untap. Draw. Swamp.
Swamp.
Bold Impaler. And
Token.
We'll get there.
Hmm.
Maverick
Don't
Fane.
worry, the
Nice.
suffering is coming.
Figure if we do it out of order, that's fine. They can't attack anyway, and
Yep.
Oh, you're so cute, cat.
his
Attention
life
to me,
is
Dad.
very hard.
Pay attention to me, Dad.
So difficult.
Oh dear.
You're
And the worst
such
part
a
is, of
mean
course,
daddy.
Yes, he won't come over here so that I can
Let
pay
you
attention
pet
to him.
him.
He will just stay over there. He's much happier crying instead of being happy. I don't know. What is Deathrite Shaman's toughness?
1,
Two.
I thought.
Two.
2.
It's a 1/2.
Oh.
Two? Okay. Well, that's not really going to work. I think I will just pass.
Tap, upkeep, nothing. Draw a card. Excellent. I'm going to play myself a forest. I am going to search my battlefield for a second. NPC, what do you have in front of you?
Brawn.
You have Brawn, and what's the other?
And Dark Shield Plate.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this just here. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to play Manglehorn because I have it. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact. And the only artifact on the battlefield.
It's indestructible.
Yeah.
No, I have a Rakdos Signet.
And I've got a fire damage. Oh yeah, the Rakdos Signet.
It's not going to matter for... Yeah, but let's blow the Rakdos Signet up anyway. Okay, so I will play the Manglehorn. I'm going to tap said Deathrite Shaman to exile Fierce Guardianship. And when I do that, it says... exile Incinerator Sorcery from a graveyard. Each opponent loses 2 life. Yep. Going to uptick Tyvar and untap Deathrite Shaman and pass the turn. Take it.
Alright.
Now I have another block.
Untap, upkeep. Alright, everybody exile cards from top of your library until you hit a non-land card.
You got my Oracle of Moldalia.
Alright, I got a Direfleet Daredevil.
I have Talion, the King Lord.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a demonic tutor.
Yep. Alright. One opponent chooses a non-land card exiled this way, and I may cast 2 others from among them. Knight, I'm assuming you want to exile your Vampiric Tutor and not give me a free tutor?
Oh, it's a demonic tutor.
Or your demonic tutor?
Yeah, I would much rather that. You know.
Alright, so they all stay exiled. No, I'm going to cast 2 others, huh? I'm going to cast the Kindly Lord, and what's the other one, NPC?
Oracle of Moldalia.
What does it do? Play with the top card?
You can play an additional land. You play with your top card revealed. You may play lands from the top of your library.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that. And I'm gonna play Mixed Talion.
It's a 2/2.
Got it.
You have to pay for them, right? You can't cast them.
No, I cast them for free.
His commander is special.
How big?
So you get the boat.
How big's Talion?
Talion is a 3/4 flyer. You might want to open it up.
Yeah, it does lots of fun things, I know.
Yeah. So it's not exiled anymore. It's on your battlefield, right?
Yes.
Can
Choose a number between 1 and 10. When opponent casts a spell with mana value, power, or toughness equal to no number. Oh, excellent. I choose... let's see.
Spell with mana value, power, and toughness equal to the number. That player loses 2 life. He draws a card. Okay. 1 is the number. I have a 3/4 flyer now.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
How big's the Manglehorn?
2/2.
I'm gonna swing a Tyvar with 5/4.
I will block with the Manglehorn.
Okay.
Manglehorn shall die.
Got it. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, nothing. Draw. Okay. Woot. Reliquary Tower.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Land for turn. What's up?
I'm gonna drop a Hall of Tygan since I can play 2 lands a turn. Actually, I didn't play any lands. I played both of them.
I think you're supposed to play with the top card revealed. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, hey, it's a Hellkite Tyrant.
What's that do again?
6/5. If it hits you, I get all your artifacts, and if I have 20 artifacts, I win.
Ugh.
I don't ever forget playing that game where I was playing all artifacts, and you play that in bits. My heart was broken. It still bleeds to this day.
And it's funny, there was only 1 Hellkite Tyrant in the entire deck, too.
I am going to tap 2 and go ahead and equip my Brawn. Because, yay, blocker. Possibly attacker, because, well, I feel like I can't play my deck. Or maybe not quite the way I would.
Swing at Tyvar. You'll either kill Tyvar or the Deathrite.
I'll go ahead and tap 3 to play Beastmaster's Ascension.
Ooh.
And then I am going to swing... I can't honestly remember what Tyvar does. It's the activated abilities have haste, right? So I'll swing at Tyvar for 3/3 indestructible.
I will block with the death ray jump.
Oh,
All right.
with trample. So that's trample. I should have mentioned that. So it'll still ping Tyvar for 1.
I guess you should have. That's now that I know that. Well, it's not going to make much of a difference. I'll absorb 2 of it, right? It's 3/3.
Yeah. So you did absorb 2.
But then I'm just going to lose it anyway to the vampire. So Tyvar will die.
Okay. And I get a counter on the session. Okay. Pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Swamp. I think we'll vindicate the Beastmaster's Ascension.
You get a ban, friend.
What?
Oh, there was somebody from DLive who just started posting racial expletives.
Yuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna vindicate the Beastmaster Ascension there.
Gosh, dang it.
You should have let it get...
Exiled or graveyard?
Graveyard.
Damn it. Trying to keep shit out of my graveyard.
And the Swiftfoot Boots.
Ooh.
However, I only have 5 mana. I cannot cast Edgar. Edgar costs 6.
Oh no.
Ew, no.
Such a shame.
Alright. Oh, what the hell we got here? So you've got an Oracle of Maldia, which is a 2/2? 3/2? 1/2?
It's a 2/2, and I've got the 3/4 flyer.
Okay.
And he's got a dragon on top.
Yep, a Dargon.
Dargons.
Swift water boots.
Yeah.
You and your swift water boots.
Right. I will send Elenda and Bold Impaler and 1 vampire at NPC and
Why me?
Maverin and 2 vampires at Nick.
How big are these vampires?
3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1.
I mean, I've got to take
One
it,
die,
so...
Landlander gets bigger, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
okay,
Maverin gets a counter when the other vampire's killed, right?
No, whenever 1 or more non-token vampires attacks, I get a 1/1 lifelink vampire token.
Oh, got it. Got it.
Yeah, I'll take the 4.
Alright.
Instead of starting to pump up the team there.
Alright.
I've got to take it because everything
And how much are you
that I
taking,
have is
NPC?
set. I don't know.
3.
Got it.
A whopping 3.
Whopping.
And let's see. Before the end of your turn, I will exile. What do you guys have in your graveyards? Anything?
I
Nothing.
have an enchantment, unfortunately.
Reckless
My
Signet and
Beastmasters.
The Vindicate. I will exile the Vindicate from your graveyard. And everybody loses, all opponents lose 2 life.
Yep.
On tap, upkeep, drop. It is an ancient tomb. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to bring the Master Transcendent into play. When it enters the battlefield, target player gets 2 red counters. And Knight, since you just attacked me for no good reason, you can have a couple of counters.
What do they do?
I have a better idea.
Oh, we can bargain. I like this.
DM.
What's on the top of DM's deck?
Yeah, but that's I don't have any. I don't have any trouble there. You do.
Yes, but he is going to get
I have
my indestructible plate.
All right. Tell you what, I will give DM the rad counters and be a good team player.
There you
Yay!
I
Because he
have 2
can
rad
build that,
counters.
right?
2 rad.
Yep. So it's going to go to my graveyard.
Yes.
Thank you.
You good?
I passed for the turn. I have an each.
Untap. During my upkeep, obviously this goes to my graveyard, and I lose a life and a rad counter.
Woo!
And it's a land, so I keep the rad counter. I'm going to play that from the top of my... well, I got to draw it. Oh, hey, look at that. Caged Sun. All right. I'm going to lose it next turn. Oh, sorry. No, I'm not.
Why?
It's getting exiled. Everybody exiled off of their deck.
I'm going to exile this Imperial Seal.
Until you hit a non-land card, right?
Until you hit a non-land card.
Mine is Winds of Kelsama.
Calcisma.
Yeah. Prevent all
Gotcha.
combat damage dealt. Ferocious.
Oh, I think I... So you guys are going to have to choose between the Vandal Blast and the Tutor.
Right, but you're casting it
You
without
pick.
paying its mana cost, right?
I can choose the Overload.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You pick who makes that decision.
Yeah,
DM,
I'm
though.
going to say since... Who made it last turn? Night. Nick, you make it this turn. Do I get a Tutor or a Vandal Blast? Or my
You get a Vandal Blast.
Caged
'cause
Sun?
that does- Oh, wait. Hold
Get
on a
rid
sec.
of the Caged Sun.
No. Why would I get rid of the Caged Sun?
I
You
guess.
exile 2. I get to pick. You could have the Tutor. I'm going to say get rid of the Vandal Blast because that'll kill my commander. Because
All
my
right.
commander's... So you have the Tutor.
Okay,
It's an it's destroy target artifact you can own, control, or all of them.
Yep.
But the thing about it is Imperial Seal, you put a card on top of your library, right? And I can get rid of it from the top of his library. So
Right.
Mm.
the rad counters. So Tutor away, man.
Cool.
So you want the Vandal Blast, all right.
Yeah, so Imperial Seal, it also says you lose 2 life.
Sure.
It's going to be a tight game, so I got to...
I don't know. Should I put the Scavenger Grounds or the Strip Mine on top? Oh, I'm going to put Valakut on top and play it this turn.
There you go.
I'll lose my 2 life. Sorry, put the Scavenger Grounds back in somewhere. So that's on top. I'll lose my 2 life. And then I will play this from the top of my library. And then I will play... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4...
Already
5
played
other mountains. So there's the 5th mountain.
So he can play 2 lands per turn because he has the Oracle. Yes.
I played a mountain and a Valakut this turn.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to play the Caged Sun. The winds can go away and destroy all artifacts I don't control. Or wait, no, that was exiled, right?
Yes.
So I got the Tutor
Also,
and the
it
Caged
just
Sun.
Yeah, it just says cast them without paying their mana cost. It doesn't say that you can cast it any other way. So
All right. So I've got an Ensnared by the Mara on top of my library. All right. So Mountains tap for 2.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5. I've been casting all your spells.
Yeah.
I literally cast a Fire Diamond and my commander this game. Let's see.
Oh, we might get to go 2.
I don't know.
But
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
DM, could I ask a question? When you have that tally in play and you try to play the Imperial Seal,
Yeah.
Hang on.
Tally is only opponents.
Whenever an opponent casts a spell. Yep.
Jayberry has a deck built around that. I am going to Volcanic Offering that Ancient Tomb, Nick, and then you can pick another land that I don't control to blow up. I'm playing Volcanic Offering, and I'm going to do 7 damage to a creature I don't control. But we got to resolve the. Let's resolve the first half.
You're blowing up my Ancient Tomb. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, and then I'm going to let you pick what other land you want to blow up that isn't mine.
I say not it, please.
All right. All right. Why not the Reliquary Tower?
Knight, what you got down? Oh, Cavern of Souls.
Yeah, which is...
Hold on, because you're going to blow this thing up, right?
You can use it.
Yeah, I'm going to tap it and put 2 in my pool. Okay. So I'll
take 2 damage.
And I will blow up, I don't know, who has more land over there? A Cavern of Souls.
Knight
I have
definitely
5
has
lands.
more land. Oh, wait.
I
We
will
have the
definitely-
exact same.
I will definitely blow up the Cavern of Souls. It slows down Edgar Murkoff, and it's a fucking Cavern of Souls, so...
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
I'm on 4 lands, so I got nothing.
Now let us resolve the second half of
Cannot do
Volcanic
that.
Offering. I will take suggestions from the table. Do we want to kill the stupid little thing that's making NPC not play, or Nick's commander?
I
Could I get a vote?
Sure, you can vote.
I vote for Braun. Put it in the graveyard if you want to.
I can't. Because it's got Darksteel Plate on it.
Yeah.
It's indestructible, so...
Damn it.
Got the plate.
Here, look.
You think about
NPC. What does your
I
does
bet
your
what's exiling stuff from graveyards. Plus, I want to see what his commander does.
All right, then let's kill the what's it shaman.
I have a response.
Okay.
I'm going to tap the What's It Shaman, and I'm going to exile one of the mountains from your graveyard, DM.
Sure.
I'm going to make a green mana.
Yep.
And I'm going to cast this heroic intervention with the other 2 that are sitting in my pool.
You got it.
Does it tap for colorless mana?
No,
when
it exiles
gets
for
rid
whatever
of a
color
land?
from the shaman,
No.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
And what does the other half of that card say? Do I get to throw 7 at something now?
No, I'm gonna pick NPC because fuck you. NPC, pick something else that I don't control. Do 7 damage to.
Oh. So much power.
With great
What?
power comes great responsibility.
Oh fuck! I should have done it the other way around. Oh well.
Isn't the Death Rite dead?
No, it's
Nope. Or-
heroic intervention.
Ah, shit! Shit! Ah, I
Yep.
needed gone.
All right, fine. You ready? Fine. I'm gonna Tybalt's Trickery your heroic intervention.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
I pick. Here, I gotta say, pick 1, 2, or 3, right?
Right.
1.
Uh-oh. What's it
1.
do?
So, exile a card. You counter that. I exile Cyclonic Rift.
Yes.
No. No, I put it in my graveyard.
Hold on. Choose 1, 2, or 3. You mill that many cards, then exile from the top of your library. So you milled 1.
Done.
And now exile 1 from, and then exile from top of your library until you have a non-land card with a different name than that spell.
Oh.
So.
Brain freeze. That sucks.
Yep.
Storm. When you do this for each spell played before it, mill that many cards. So,
So, is the shaman dead?
Well, it will be
as
soon as that resolves.
Right? But as soon as this resolves, that's right. But how many spells were played? Because I played
1, 2, 3. That's gonna be the 4th spell played.
Yeah.
Spell played. So,
you
that
get 3 copies of it.
yeah, what's the the top of your library? I have 4 copies.
Ensnared by the Mara. Each opponent faces a villainous choice. Exile cards from top of your library until you exile a non-land card. Then I may cast that card without paying for its... It basically duplicates my commander in a spell.
Yeah, let's. How about why don't you exile
3, 4
cards?
Well, I'm gonna mill 4 cards, right?
2, right? Puts the top. It's so each time it casts, it says each player puts the top 3 cards into his graveyard.
Oh, 3. So it's gonna copy. I'm gonna put 12 in.
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's see. You got Mirari, Reckless Endeavor, Arcane Lighthouse, Soulscar Mage, Shinka the Bloodstained Keep, Wayfarer's Bauble, Mountain, Angrat's Marauders, Repeated Reverberation, Armillary Sphere, Ensnared by the Mara, and a Mountain. And then I play with that revealed. It's a Soul Ring.
Okay.
All right. Then 1, 2, 3,
I'm okay
4,
with this.
5, 6.
Wait, do I need to still pick something to die?
Oh yeah, sorry, we got to do the 7 thing. So you.
What vampire is the worst on your board, Knight?
Kind of hard to say.
Linda.
This makes a token. This will make tokens based on her power when she dies.
It's probably better to kill it now than later.
The one that's tokens based on power.
It's based on power.
And I should have done this the other way around, but I'm a dumbass, so I'll do the thing.
That's a lot. Killed Death Ray Shaman.
I mean, there's a reason it's an awful card. Why everybody hates seeing it come into play on an opponent's side.
It's like the best 1-drop she can play.
It is.
There's a reason
probably-
it's banned in Modern.
Legit.
All right. So we did that. Now I'm going to pay 6 for a Keeper of Secrets. It is a 6/4 demon with first strike and haste. And I should have played it first because it's a Warstorm Surge on a creature's body. So, bloop. Whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, it deals damage to target opponent. So basically,
I see.
the stuff that I do at the beginning of the turn is from anywhere other than my hand.
Ooh, the Symphony of Pain.
That sounds like a metal album.
Yep.
So what you doing?
I'm gonna. I don't know. It's a lot of vampires over there. But I think
There
I'm gonna
are,
poke.
but 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
I know. I'm gonna
They're all
poke Nick
tiny
for
little vampires.
5 and Knight for 3 flying.
All right, I'll take
Sorry,
3.
6 and 3.
I
Sorry,
can't
sorry,
block
7 and 3 because I have a Caged Sun. Red creatures are +1/+1.
Is Nick's creature though red?
No,
doesn't even
it's not.
have
It's
red
just
on
a
his
3.
deck.
This is the 3 that's attacking Knight, and the 7 that's going at Nick.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
How did I get? Oh, never mind. I'll take the short straw. It's all good.
I think we all have the short straw at this point, Nick.
Go ahead, NPC. You're up. I'm done.
It's just various shitty choices. Except for DM, who's still at 33 life and basically how many
You,
cards
who's
do you
also
have
at
in your
33
hand?
life.
Yes, you're at 33, and I'm at 32.
I'm at 33, yes, but yeah, it's not great.
It's like 3.2 Ronkin. Not great, not terrible.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I can finally start playing my deck now. Woohoo!
You could have bartered. I wouldn't have come after your cards because he's got so many cards in his library, in his graveyard. I could have just kept going after his.
That's also legit. I think
we could partner here.
I should. I wonder if I should play my commander. Do I want to play my commander?
Sure.
Sure.
Play the game.
Yeah, why not?
Would it help you to know that my cat is under my table and finally stopped whining?
Not crying anymore. That's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to tap these 5 and bring in my commander.
Okay.
Which is
Your
a
tribe
risk.
monster is in.
Because I don't have additional lands. Do I want to go that route? Because I don't actually have additional lands. It's fine. I'm gonna pass.
I will untap.
I'm probably gonna regret this life choice.
Well, you know what the kids these days say, or used to say, or sometime in the past they said. And that is YOLO.
Well, indeed.
Let's play this here mountain. And, oh boy, what the hell can I do? I can take Nick down a little bit, and that's really about it, so that doesn't really seem entirely productive. So, what if I just put the boots on Maverin? Just, just for reasons. Just in case.
Reasons.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Blatant reasons.
Yeah, I'll pass the turn.
Nothing my upkeep. I will draw a card. Ooh, it's a green one. I will play a.
It's a green one.
Ooh, Mr. Carter.
Super. I have a Manador. It's a delighted halfling. It's a halfling citizen.
Cool.
She. It's a she. Taps for colorless. Or I could get other colors out of it if I'm casting a legendary.
And it can't be countered. Don't forget that part.
So, delighted halfling it is. That's as far as I go right there. And
it's an all-star in Modern.
Yeah, I'm going to. What do you have on the top of your library, DM?
Soul Ring.
Yeah. Okay. I got a pass turn.
All right. Change the turn sign. Untap. I lose a life. Soul Ring gets exiled. Or no, it goes to the graveyard.
Yeah.
Play with Endless Atlas. I draw that. There is a Maelstrom Colossus on top of my thing, which is amazing, actually. That stays on top. My
exile.
Endless Atlas is what gets exiled. Everybody else exile.
Nissa of the Shadow Burrows. Damn you.
I have Mist Hollow Griffin.
And on the Ruin Sage.
Nope. You could cast it from exile.
NPC, you pick this turn. What do you want to see exiled?
What are my options?
An Endless Atlas. It is an artifact that taps for 2 to draw me a card.
Yeah.
It taps for 2 to draw me a card only if I have 3 lands with the same name.
Okay.
And then Nick's got the, what is it, a 2/2 flyer?
3/3 flyer. Mist Hollow Griffin. They cast Mist Hollow Griffin from exile.
What is yours, Knight?
It's Anawan the Ruin Sage. It's a 4/3 vampire with, at the beginning of your upkeep, each player sacrifices a non-vampire creature. So if DM gets it, it literally doesn't hurt me at all.
Right.
Yeah.
But it makes everybody else sacrifice creatures.
Yes, it does.
I would say Anawan.
I'm going to say Anawan as well.
All right, what does yours do, NPC?
So, Nissa, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you put a counter on her. Her first loyalty, if you want to pull it up, Nissa of the Shadowed Burrow, or
That shattered bows.
Yeah, bows. Sorry. To untap a land and have it become a 3/3 elemental.
Oh Lord!
And then
I think I'm gonna
the bottom one.
Yeah. All right. So I think I'm gonna play. Oh wait. Okay. So you get to pick. You're picking which ones gets exiled.
Anawan.
Okay, Anawan's exiled.
Like I don't want you to have Anawan.
All right. I'm gonna play my Endless Atlas and shoot Knight for 2 when it comes into play.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play Nyx Mist Hollow Griffin and shoot NPC for 4 when it comes in.
Okay. And that card is just when you cast something from exile?
Yeah.
It just says you can cast Mist Hollow Griffin from exile. So if it's
No,
exiled,
I'm talking about what's throwing the damage.
When I play a card from anywhere other than my hand, so my commander will trigger it too.
Yeah.
And how big is the Mist Hollow? 3/3?
3/3.
Yawn.
Got it. All right. So now I draw the Maelstrom Colossus. There's a land on top. I feel like I'm playing Dan's deck. I'm going to play this mountain on top, and since I've got Valakut in play, I'm going to shoot Knight for 3.
Uh-huh.
All right, what's on top now? Solemn Simulacrum is on top. All right. So
all that last, right? You must have. You did.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna play a Maelstrom Colossus, which it's an 8/8, 7/7 with Cascade, and obviously I'm gonna cascade in a Solemn Simulacrum. Which means Knight, you can take 4, and
okay.
Then I will take a mountain. There we go, into play tapped, and do 3 damage to. I gotta do all these things here, so I am keeping track of the damage.
I should be at 23.
Thank you. Alright, I hit Nick for 3. Right?
Right.
And then NPC, what did I hit you with? The Endless Atlas.
Yeah. You hit me for 4.
Oh, alright. Okay. And the Solemn Sacrament, so I have to do the 3 damage from the mountain. I guess NPC?
Okay.
Alright. A bunch of ridiculous shit here. What's on top? Oh, hold on. I have to shuffle because I knew what that was. Because of the mountain.
Why do you have to shuffle?
Because I did.
You play with the top
Simulacrum.
card.
I saw him simulacrumed. Right. And I will play my second land for turn. Ooh, Brass's Bounty on top. That's going to get, unfortunately... Well, I don't have any rad counters, so who knows. You guys are all at 23 and 22. I don't know. NPC, you've got your deck going, so I'm going to hit you for 3.
Is it flying?
No, I played the mountain, so Valakut shoots you for 3.
Oh, okay.
Sure. I'm going to tap that for 2 and the Endless Atlas and draw the Brass's Bounty.
What does that do again?
7 casting cost, and for each land I control, create a treasure token.
Peachy. And by Peachy, boo.
7 with 1 floating, and I'll play it. What do I got? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 treasures. This deck is silly.
You have 11 lands?
Yep.
That Oracle of Moldiah is just fucking...
It's crushing. That card is so good for me right now.
This is why I'm sad.
As Magic Aid says, satin pants.
Satin pants.
Very satin pants.
Oh my god. And now I have treasures. Where the fuck are they? Yeah, there's a treasure. Alright, 11 treasures. Ha ha ha. Sorry the turns are so long. I'm trying to hurry.
That's alright.
Huh?
Alright, attack. I'll hit Edgar for 6 in the air. 7 in the air, sorry, because it's flying, because it's whatever, it's Cage Sun.
Alright.
Last turn.
Okay.
This deck isn't supposed to be this good, but the Oracle's crushed it.
I have
to
sack.
a little bit.
I'm gonna sack this desert. That means I draw 2. Okay, sure. Not exactly what I wanted, but why not? So what I will do, can I still cast this? Yes, I can. Sure, why not? No, I don't want to go this route. Fine. Fine.
And there's an infinite tokens.
Hey, how's it going? Good to see you.
Okay. So what I will do first, or attempt to do first, is cast Realms Uncharted.
In response, I'm going to Vamp Tutor.
So Realms Uncharted means I can search my library for 4 land cards with different names, reveal them, an opponent chooses 2 of those cards. I put the chosen cards into my graveyard, and then the rest into my hand.
Okay.
So,
What's the glacial one? Glacial Crevasse.
Glacial Chasm?
Yes, it's the chasm.
That's the one. So, we got to get that out of the graveyard. Because I know that's one of the 4. And either you put it in her hand and she plays it, or you put it in the graveyard and she plays it from Gitrog.
No, actually. Sorry, having decision.
There it is.
Yep. But I have like nothing out to pull things back currently. So
Doesn't the Gitrog do that?
no, Gitrog by themselves does not bring things back.
Got it.
So, let's see. Do I actually want to go that route yet?
Infinna, we're doing
Probably
good.
not, since I just announced that I don't have anything to pull it back. So, that bad boy is gonna get shuffled back in. Let's see. I'll let my Knight pick. Because I don't trust you fuckers. And
I see how you are.
so I picked Lotus Field, a Demolition Field. So Lotus Field, as a reminder, comes in the battlefield tapped. I have to sack 2 lands to play it, but it taps for 3 of one color.
Yep.
Demolition Field is colorless, but I can pay to sack it to destroy a non-basic land, and then that controller gets land, but I also get a land. Opal Palace, I think everyone knows what that does, and Oran Reef.
You can have the Demolition Field and the Opal Palace. 'Cause I think he has 2 lands, right?
Yep.
Yes.
And the other 2 go in the graveyard.
Okay. So, and I think I get to draw a card from that because it says whenever 1 or more lands go into the graveyard.
Does it say from anywhere?
I may draw a card. It says from anywhere.
Cool.
So, I will draw a card. Then I played a land for turn, didn't I? Did I? I don't think I did. I did not play a land per turn. Because I was going to wait to see what I would get to keep.
Yep.
So,
Mhm.
with that, get Rog, I get to play 2. So, I will play the Opal Palace. And I will go ahead and play the Demolition Field. And I think with that, what do I actually want to do? What's going on out there? I will...
And I should be at 14.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Tap this 1 swap to play an Elixir of Immortality.
I can't play it.
Why not?
The Tegwill. Talion. Sorry.
You can't cast spells with 1 mana cost.
Or
Oh,
creatures
okay.
that have 1 power or toughness.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I forgot.
Creatures with
Yeah.
1 power.
I thought it was
no,
2.
you can cast it. You just lose 2 life and I draw a card.
Yeah.
Ah.
Then,
Yeah, it's not like Chalice.
I want to stick with my decision then. As much as I don't want you to have a card, I kind of want to... Actually,
Play some shit.
no, you already drew, didn't you? Yep. Because I was going to make a different decision, but here we are.
I mean,
I'm going to leave that mana on tap, and then I will pass turn.
I will untap and draw the thing that I tutored for.
Board wipe.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to move to combat. And I'm going to send everything at DM.
Yo.
It smells like a board wipe to me.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 blockers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna... I don't know. Does anything have Death Touch?
No, these 2 have lifelink.
Yeah. Alright, so... I don't know, Maverick Fane's gonna pop off a 7/7.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that blocks. One of
Okay.
the Bold Impaler's gonna pop off 3/3 flying.
Mm-hmm.
One of the lifelinks is gonna hit at 3/4.
Okay.
Does anything have 2 or more? That doesn't really matter.
No.
Alright. The other lifelink's gonna hit a Solemn Simulacrum.
Okay.
One of the black ones is gonna hit a 2/2, and then one of the other black ones is gonna hit a 5/4, and I will take 1
Okay.
damage.
Alright. And then I'm going to overload a dam.
Damn. Damn!
Damn!
Okay. My creatures
Okay.
go back to my graveyard.
And Braun is still there, but I kind of wish I would have attached the Darksteel Blade to get Rog.
All right,
Like
I draw
I
this
thought about doing.
when my Solemn Simulacrum dies, and I do not have to play with the top revealed anymore.
Nope.
Nope. Ooh, but I get my Dam only does creatures, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because didn't you play my Planeswalker?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
It stays in
Something
exile.
had to be done though. So.
Yep.
Okay, I get
That's
it.
the right thing to do.
Yep. Oh, and I gained the 2 life. So.
Gotcha. That it?
And then I will pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, drop. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Play the One Ring. I'm going
Just, it's
to
so good
put a
it goes in
burden
every
counter-
deck, doesn't matter.
It pretty much does. I'm going to tap it to put a burden counter on it to draw a card. And that card I can't play, so I will pass turn.
I think I should put Skull Clamp in this deck.
Yeah. Oh, you absolutely should. That it belongs in that deck.
Yes, it was made for that. I agreed.
All right, what do we got? This really is just random shit. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play Mountain, and I'm gonna poke Nick for 3. Oh, I can't, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't.
All right, I'll poke NPC for 3.
I have protection from everything.
Protection from some of these.
I will tap a Mountain and the Endless Atlas to draw a card. Hold on. All right. So let's just leave those right there. They're still in the graveyard. 1, 2, 3. For Shreds of Sanity, return up to 1 target instant and 1 target sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand, then discard a card. Any response?
Is it random?
Nope.
That your discard or
Target.
you pick which
Oh,
one?
no, I just pick.
Okay.
I pick from the graveyard and I pick what I discard.
Okay.
Any
I
response?
can't counter it.
Nope.
All right. I'm going to take the Volcanic Offering as the sorcery. Or maybe not. As the instant. That's what I'm going to take as the instant. And then I'm going to take a Repeated Reverberation as the sorcery. Or as the instant.
What does that do?
Oh, no, they're 2 instants. God damn it. There's really only one sorcery in my graveyard?
Hey there,
Well, I got to
Max.
take a Reckless Endeavor as the sorcery, and I guess I will take a Repeated Reverberation as the instant.
To duplicate it, right?
And then I have to discard a card, and I'm going to discard this stupid Vandal Blast that I've been holding since the beginning of the game.
You can play it.
I'd rather play the cards in my hand.
Okay.
So let's see, which is going to be better? All right, yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So all right, 1, 2, 3, 4 for Repeated Reverberation. When I cast my next instant or sorcery spell, or activate a loyalty ability this turn, copy that spell or ability twice. And then I'm going to play Reckless Endeavor. I'm going to roll 2 d12s and choose 1 result. It deals damage to each creature to the number of the result, and then I get treasures equal to the number of the other one. So let's see how many treasures I'm going to get. So let's do it the first time. Rawr. Oh, here, nice big d20s. All right. Oh my god, I got a 3 and a 4. All right, I'll do 3 damage to each creature and 4 tokens. 4 treasures.
Is it D20s or D12s?
These are D20s. Let's do it again. Ooh, 18 and 15. Oh, D12s. Right. Duh.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. All right, there's the D12s. I'm assuming you want to keep the The first one.
Yes.
Hold on. Jesus.
Consider that your tax for not reading your
There you
card.
go. All right, 12 and 5. I'm going to have it do 2 damage to each creature and get 12 more treasures.
Sure.
Okay.
I need another 12-sided. That is not the one that's... Just remember this is 12. 11 and 3.
That's a
I'll
lot
take
of
11
treasures.
more. So 11 and 12. Wow, I've got 33, 34, 37 treasures.
In a row?
How many times were you supposed to do it?
I played the spell, and then I reverberated it 2 more times. So 1, and then 2, and then 3. So it was 3 times.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hello, Arizona Angels.
Hi there.
I'm going to spend 7 of them to play my commander again.
Mm-hmm.
We're basically watching DM play his deck at this point.
Yeah, but I have so much mana and nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
How many cards do you have in hand?
3. All right.
Okay.
My commander is in play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pass turn.
I can kill Valakut, right?
You
Yes.
absolutely could kill Valakut.
Okay. I'm gonna tap these 2 land and sack the demolition field to kill Valakut. You
Yep,
get
and what do I get?
a free plain basic card, land card.
Yep. Mountain. I will take a mountain.
And I may search for a basic land card too. Which I'll go for a forest.
Cool.
Or maybe I should go for a swamp. But I can't keep getting pinged to the face.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it, Arizona Angels. I did, John, and it is in my graveyard. But this is red, and I don't think I'm getting it back in mono red.
You just did though, right?
It's sorceries and instants, not creatures.
Okay. Now in my untap, Gitrog is no longer out.
Oh, hey, Mouse.
so
I didn't see you there.
Do fun times. I will draw. Okie dokie. What the hell am I doing? Let's see if this survives. Magic math is hard. Why is it forest tapped?
Math is
Because I'm a
hard.
goober. That's why it's tapped. Okay.
Thanks
I'm
again, John.
going
You gave me
to
this.
Tap 4 for a parallel lives.
Yup.
And then... oh. The screen got fuzzy when you did that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not on my end.
Yeah, it looks fine here.
That was
Whatever.
probably me.
Whatever.
Yeah, your signal
and
actually looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
then
Oh, thank you.
what I'm gonna do is tap these 2 for Steve.
Steve.
Yep. And then I will pass turn.
I will untap.
Even though I guess I could have attacked, but having a blocker right now seems great.
Well, you have Steve as a blocker.
Yeah,
Cordial Vampire.
that's true.
Yuck.
I like that one.
Is that
That's
the
the
one
steal
that...
another creature.
Yeah, if
No,
you-
that's the pluses, right?
Yep. Whenever it or another creature dies, put a +1/+1 counter on each vampire I control.
Any creature.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna put the boots on it.
Gold Clamp.
Seems legit.
Yeah, this is why you
And and pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Upkeep. Nothing. Draw a card. That's a thing. Oh, I can actually play that card. That's amazing. I'm going to tap 2 and take 2 damage and draw 2 cards because I need fucking land. All right, I got a land. I will play it. I'm going to tap a black and another one to cast.
Did you say you took 2 damage?
I did.
From the ring.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to play Animate Dead. Any creature in either player's graveyard comes into play with a -1 counter on it. DM, I think your dragon is the way to go.
All right. You have my dragon. I'm just gonna kill it on my turn. It's a 1 on the bottom. You have a 6/5 flying trample dragon.
Right, and this is the artifact guy, right?
Yep.
So when it does an ETB, what happens there?
Nothing. You have to hit me with it.
With your best shot.
Got it. I am going to, for my next trick, I'm going to bring in a Chrome Mox, and I'm going to discard Dothy Voidwalker behind it. So it'll be black.
Yep.
And I have a dragon, but I can't hit anybody with it, so I will say go. At least I have a blocker.
All right.
One Ring, Dothy Voidwalker. What is this? Like Rakdos Scam in Modern?
Pretty much.
I
right.
can't squat with it though, man. I was kind of hosed on mana.
Okay.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Okay, so everybody exiled. Top card. Scour from existence.
Oh, shoulder.
Augur of
Until you get a
Autumn.
non-land, right?
Until you get a non-land.
Augur of Autumn.
Oh, Shoulder looks lovely.
Blood Baron of Vizkopa.
NPC, you can choose. Which one gets exiled?
Oh, Jesus. What fresh hell. So that Shouldred is the discard and draw a card.
That's
one,
the
right?
that's the bad shouldered, yeah.
That's the bad shouldered. Although they're all kind of bad, but this is the worst.
I mean, mine's not that bad. Well, I guess since he has infinite mana,
I have a
this
lot of mana.
could be bad if he has creatures that have 3 or more creatures with different powers. Because then he could burn through his treasures by casting creature spells from the top of his library.
Yep. I haven't drawn for turn yet, either.
So, which Shouldred do you have? Is it the sack one or
The Apocalypse. The Apocalypse. This is says whenever
Here, I'll
whenever
bring it up.
you draw-
Thank you. Like making
Nekuzar
this
kind of
decision
effect.
and not knowing.
Yeah, when I draw a card, I gain 2 life. When you draw a card, you lose 2 life.
Okay. What did you get, DM?
Scour from existence. I exile any permanent.
Okay. Exile any permanent.
Yep. Like the One
Uh,
Ring or a dragon.
Yep. What does Knight have?
Blood Baron of
Blood Baron's
Vizkopa.
nasty too.
Lifelink protection from white and black. As long as you have 30 or more life and an opponent has 10 or less life, Blood Baron of Vizkopa gets +6/+6 and has flying.
Awesome.
Uh-huh. That's what I
This is
say.
Just a shitstorm waiting to happen.
That is arms down fantastic.
I think you need to get rid of Shouldred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
That's gonna
gonna
kill
be the
everybody.
choice.
That's yeah. And I'm gonna play
Yeah.
my Scour from existence on my dragon.
It's gone.
And I'll play the Blood Baron.
Okay. So the
Alright.
Augur goes to exile. You're
How
getting
big is it
all
now?
of my
It's-
play.
It's a
lands
10/10.
from-
It's a 10/10 with lifelink.
How is
No.
It's
Yeah,
not
I
yet.
have over 30 and somebody has under. Oh, nobody
Nope.
has under 10.
Nope,
Not yet.
nobody has under 10.
All right, so it will be. It's a 4/4 still.
Yeah.
Got it.
And read the card.
Yep. I thought it was 40/20 or
Oh.
30/20. All right, draw a card for turn. All right, where's my silly little thing? Endless Atlas and 2 to draw a card. Yeah, you really are glad you did not do the Vizkopa thing. I will play a Strip Mine as my land for turn. All right, let's have fun. I'm gonna spend 4, 5, 6. Down to 6 here. Where the hell is the 6? That's 9, 4, 5, 6. All right. And I'm going to play an Explosion of Riches. I draw a card, and then each other player may draw a card. Whenever a card is drawn this way, Explosion of Riches deals 5 damage to target opponent chosen at random. So, NPC is 1/2, Knight is 3/4. All right, go ahead. If you want to counter it, go ahead.
No, I'm going to do this. I'm going to flash in an Orcish Bowmaster. So when you go to draw a second card, I get to throw a piece of damage.
It's only the first card. Like, I'm going to draw 1 card.
But you already drew a card.
Right. I'm only drawing 1 card when the Orcish Bowmaster's in play.
No,
No, it's on. You have that on the stack, right?
Oh, gotcha. Yep.
And it said whenever you do a second card, I get to basically throw damage and I get to amass an orb.
Oh, yeah. All right. Yep. My fault. Hello, Necrotic Identity. So, all right. That's fine. Throw damage somewhere. You can throw it at my face?
Well, you didn't draw the card yet. When you do draw the card, I'll throw damage. So
all right. I draw a card.
Okay. I'll throw the damage at your... No, I will... Yeah, I'll throw the damage at your face.
Okay. All right. Now, everybody else may draw... Oh, hold on. 1/2 is NPC, 3/4 is Knight, 5/6 is Nick. 4, that would be Knight. So Knight take 5 damage.
Who's drawing a card?
So I draw a card, and then everyone else may draw a card. For each card that's drawn this way, randomly, one of you guys is going to take 5 damage. But it could not be you. So my card hits Knight for 4, or for 5.
Oh, God.
Anybody else want to draw a card?
Nope.
Nope.
No, I think I'm good.
Because we don't want that one creature to be, like, giant as fuck.
Let's see.
Knight skirting on the edge.
I'm going to poke Nick for 5.
Does it fly?
Nope, it's a 5/4.
Okay, well, I'll block it with my amassed orc.
Where? Oh. Yeah, never mind. I'll leave it home. I didn't realize. I wanted you to kill the Bowmasters. Yeah, leave it be.
Okay. Well, I still have amassed orc, so...
Yeah, you still have the amassed orc.
Just trying to reset some focus here. Sorry.
Yep, it's all good.
Sorry about not being quicker with it. That's an amassed 1 orc.
Yep. Pass turn.
Okay. Thank Christ. My attention span is waning.
I'm trying.
And fading. Okay. Untap. Okay, draw. Okie dokie. Well, that's exciting. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Tell you what I'm gonna do.
The Sixers game is crazy. I'm watching the score.
Let's make a deal. Oh, wait. And one of these forests. Is that 5? Can I count anymore? Who knows? And I will play a Zendarkar's Royal. Does that resolve? We good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Haven't played a land for a turn. So with that, I will play this Buried Ruin. And that means I get 2 T2 green elementals. Okay. And 2. And then I want to sack Steve. And
Put a
we're
counter on all
why
those
are you
vampires."
sacking? What?
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with that because
yeah.
I don't think he's coming at me for some reason. Like,
That is probably a true statement.
so I'm gonna get a swamp. Where are you, Swampy Swamp? There is a swamp. So now I will have 4.
Necro identity, that is
elementals.
a valid playstyle. Life is a resource.
Does it enter tapped? Yes, it does enter tapped. That's a bummer. But blockers are cool, yo.
Indeed.
Okay.
So is land.
Yeah.
I like.
How many are you playing in the deck, Nick?
What's up?
How many are you playing in the deck?
Like 35, I think.
Yeah, you're skimping on lands because you got a lot of low cast and stuff.
I have a lot of land generators too, like Chromoxes and Buildings and whatnot. So.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to pass turn.
Alright.
I had these cards in my hand. Beginning.
I still have
planes.
one card in my hand from the beginning of the game.
I've never been able to cast it.
And I will cast Edgar.
Oh yeah.
Hooray! Sharon needs oil.
Alright. Problem is, it doesn't really do me a whole lot of good to actually go at DM because he can just block something with the Blood Baron, and well, nothing really happens to it.
Nope.
That's annoying.
I mean, you could attack somebody else with Edgar and maybe get counters on the vampires.
I could, but I think I'll just pass.
Okay, I'm done. Nothing in my upkeep. I will draw a card. That's a card for sure. I will tap the 1 ring, take 3 damage, draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god! Well, I got the other half of the piece of one puzzle. That's good. I'm going to
Hold on, I have a. I guess you can. Well, you can't do an instant. You can do a sorcery, or you can't do a sorcery. You can do an instant. I'm gonna strip your island.
You're going to strip my island?
Yep.
Does it matter? I need land, though. Hang on a second. I'll tap it for mana, and I'll watch it die. And then I'll tap this one for black, and I will cast a Witchclaw Talisman.
Was this in your draw step or in the main phase?
He'd already drawn, so.
Okay, all right.
I've drawn it, and then I went through the. You know something? Can I take that back with the blue that's floating? Because I have a blue card really better at playing. So I'll use the blue that was floating and 2 more to cast Raoul, Troubled Shooter. Just gives me another blocker. This is a land. And then I'll tap these 2 guys down here to cast the Witchclaw Talisman.
Spell Raoul.
Mm-hmm.
R-A-U-L. Troubled Shooter. Raw. Oh, R-A-H-U-L would be Raoul.
All right, so you can play something that was milled this turn. All right.
Yep.
You can tap it, have each player mill a card. And then, would you play a Wishclaw?
Yep. And then I'm going to Zago.
All right.
Try to stay alive.
All right. Untap. Everybody exile. I have a Hedron Archive. Nick, that's a great card to exile.
This sucks. You get the Or you might get the perennial behemoth, which allows you to play lands from your graveyard. Unfortunately, it doesn't say basic lands.
Right.
So that Valakut that I worked really hard to kill.
Yep.
I think you should let him have the Force of Negation. Would you flip over, Knight?
Captivating Vampire.
Why don't you make the choice this turn, Knight?
Jeez.
What's getting exiled?
Getting exiled?
Yeah.
So mine will let him get Valakut out of his graveyard.
Yeah, we'll exile that.
All right. I guess I'll play your vampire and leave Nick's spell in exile, and I'll play my Hedron Archive.
Okay.
Because
And then
you
my
need
draw for
more
turn.
mana.
All right, so let's spend 4 treasures. Where's the 5? For a wild magic sorcerer, the first spell I cast from exile each turn has Cascade. I'm going to play a Ramunap Ruin. I'm going to tap 2 and sacrifice it to do 2 damage to each opponent.
Ew. So that makes the thing giant and flying.
That makes it a 10/10 lifelinker. Let's see.
During each of your turns, you may cast a spell from among cards in your graveyard that were milled this turn.
On your turn, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah, I
got
can't do this.
You know what? I would like to kill the Orcish Bowmaster and gain 10 life, or do 10 to Nick. It's reach,
Or do
right?
10.
Yeah, it's a 10/10. Is it vigilant or anything?
Well, I still have a 1/1 orc here, right? And I have a 1/4.
Yeah, but your 1/1 orc
But
doesn't
it
fly.
flies
Oh, and your
now.
Bowmasters is not reach, so I'm just poking you for 10.
No, it's not vigilant.
Okay.
Yep.
It's protection from white and black, just to remind folks.
Mm-hmm.
It's protected from white and black. Well, then I guess I can only block with the orcs anyway because they're
It's
colorless.
flying, Nick.
Oh,
Oh, it's
I
not
can't-
flying. Yeah, it is. It is flying.
Yeah.
So I can make up your mind.
I got that going for me. Okay.
And lifelink.
Yep.
You have to find a way to murder it.
Any blocks? Or
I can't block, so no, I'm taking 10.
I mean, if I die, it goes away. So.
And that's why I didn't attack you.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing now?
Wait a second. Why
I'm-
am I just at 15?
Because I sacrificed the Ramunap Rune that did 2 damage to each opponent.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And I think I will give Nick another little guy, take a point of damage, and draw a card from the Endless Atlas. And that shall be my turn.
You take a point of damage, right?
Right. So that I don't get another guy. My guy gets big. He becomes a 2.
Yeah, the Orc becomes a 2/2. Sorry.
Okay. I will. You know what? Just so I can do this. Since I feel like I need this now, I'm gonna tap the 2 at your end step, sack the Elixir of Immortality, and shuffle my graveyard into my library.
Oh, do you gain life for that too?
Yes, I gain 5 life.
There you go.
Woo! 5 life, I'm rich.
You kind of are.
Compared to other folks at the hot second. What's funny about it is I only net gained 3 life if you think about it, because I lost 2 to play it. But here we are.
How did you lose 2 to play it?
Remember you had that creature out that...
Oh, I gotcha.
Okay. Untapping. And then drawing. Hot damn. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play this forest, which is gonna give me 6 elementals. Yay. DM, do you have more terrible land that I need to worry about?
I have a
Asking
reliquary
for
tower
friends.
and a Hall of Tygam that makes Power Stone tokens.
At this point, you already have so much mana. Like, I don't.
Remember, the Power Stone tokens only cap to make mana for artifacts, and I've got like the 2 I care about in play, the 3 I care about.
Yeah, so seems like I might be better off trying to get my commander out again. But let's see. So that would be. Is this gonna be worth it? 2, 4, 6. And I would need 7. And then I don't think I'll have enough to do what I want, but let me hang on.
Can I just say I am astounded that folks have allowed a Caged Sun to live for like 5 turns?
We can't do it.
Am I supposed to do?
It's not necessarily about allowing.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just, man, like that's
You
usually the
didn't-
biggest
you leave it
target.
It's been there the entire game.
It's been there for a while.
Like,
yeah.
Okay, so as much as I want to play Gitrog, I am not. I am going to do this. Well, should I keep my option? Yeah, never mind. Oh, my brain.
You know, NPC, while you're taking your turn, I'm going to do a quick action here. I'm going to tap this guy, and I'm going to tap the Witchclaw Talisman and search for a card. And I'm going to give the Witchclaw Talisman over to...
you can't.
Does this have to be on my turn?
Only on your turn.
Hang on. Remove a counter from Witchclaw Talisman, search your library, put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. Activate only as on your turn. It says at the bottom. Read the full
I know, it's always like that.
I am going to cast a Creekwood Leash.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. And then I'm gonna tap 2 to move the plate to that. Since I think I care about that a lot more at the moment. And then, with this Tracks of Mana, I'm gonna pass turn.
I will untap my mana. Not Vast Tracks, but I mean, there's mana. Damn it!
Yeah, I have 5.
I have 6. And I'll draw 7. There you are.
You know, I have none of the other tokens that I need in this deck, except for squirrels. You can see where my priority was. Like,
You just wanted squirrel tokens.
yeah. Like,
I am going to move to combat, and I will just full send at DM. Because why the hell
Alright.
not?
I have a 6/5 and a 5/4. So I will take the hit from Edgar and I'll kill the other 2.
Hang on a second here.
by the way, I probably should have said this for the folks who don't know, the Creekwood Leech boosts my creatures. And then it gives me a worm that will also get boosted.
Yep.
All right. The 5/4 is going to die.
Yep.
Which one is that blocking?
Let's say the cordial.
All right. And then that'll die, but it still sees itself and the other vampire die.
Right, but Edgar doesn't hit me for extra. They don't die until after combat.
Correct.
So how much does Edgar hit me for? 5?
6.
Got it.
and he will get counters. And then I will put the boots on Edgar.
Boots is on Edgar's.
And pass the turn.
Alright, tap, keep, draw. The land, excellent. And I could play it. Sweet.
Woo!
I will play my commander.
Cool.
Don't you get to put rad counters?
Yep. I'm assuming I'm taking 2 rad counters.
Sure. I have 2 rad counters.
I have 2 rad counters. Are you sure you don't want to tap the 1 ring? Are you sure you don't want to tap that 1 ring? That really awesome broken card?
But it will kill me.
I mean, it's gonna kill you on your next turn unless. You know,
doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I think it just killed you.
How?
Yeah, I'm dead. Never mind.
Because it does damage whether you tap it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Did you forget?
You know, I had a force of will in my hand since the beginning, and I finally got another card that I can play it with.
You didn't have a blue card to discard to it? Oh,
No.
shit.
The entire game, I was just like, I just didn't have a blue card to discard to it.
Damn.
Oh,
And I actually-
Nick is
I
dead.
actually-
Yep.
I actually had the win in my hand if I could actually get 6 mana.
That's why I knew. As soon as you said something, I'm like, yes, I'm going to strip that island.
Yeah. I needed
Alright.
6 mana.
Okay, what are you doing, DM?
It's my upkeep. I still have rad counters. So land, damage and lose a rad.
No, I don't think
No.
you do.
Oh, land is
No.
nothing.
For
All right, so
land,
1 and 2.
yeah.
No,
Wish Clash-
because it's the 3 damage happens on Nick's upkeep, I think. So that would have killed him. So you would have
Oh, so
gotten
I
any
didn't
red
even get to
counters.
cast it. Got it.
Nope, he didn't. Yeah, his entire turn
Alright.
just didn't actually happen.
Throw those back in. All right, well, it's time to exile, friends.
Okay.
I've got a dual caster mage.
Tilting tree
Son
foot.
of a goddamn bitch.
What?
What was it?
It's what I wanted.
What is it?
Merciless eviction.
Uh,
I don't know.
who's picking?
I don't know. You can pick.
I'm gonna let you get rid of the dual caster mage.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna play both of them, and I'm gonna exile all. Hold on for a second. Let's see.
Why would you do
Oh,
What do you mean?
wait.
'Cause I'm gonna
Merciless
exile all
eviction?
artifacts.
Hang on, sorry. Merciless eviction does exile. I thought. What
Yeah,
options
it's
does it
exile.
have?
I'm gonna exile all artifacts.
Okay,
Crap.
that gets rid of your treasures.
I don't care. Actually,
I'm just-
here.
Hang
I'm
on,
just saying.
wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna have things in response. NPC, do you want to rejigger?
I may want to rejigger because, like, if you exile, because it gives you what options you get to pick, or you get to pick any.
I get to pick. I pick one of them.
Yes, one of them. Exile all artifacts, creatures, enchantments, or planeswalkers. Any one of those.
Mm.
that kills his kid's son too, and all of his treasures?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
but
the
he has a
Hedron
shit
archive.
ton of-
Yep.
And the fire diamond.
How many cards do you have in hand, DM?
3, and I'm gonna draw 1 for my turn.
Shit. What would you do, Knight?
Well, I tell you, if I was Stalin, I'd purge, because inexorably and inevitably, when you ask yourself what would Stalin do, he'd purge. Afternoon thunderstorms, purge. I don't like the shade
Because
of
I was
hate,
also
purge.
rereading my card, the Tilling Tree Folk. When it comes into play, you may return 2 land cards from your graveyard to your
Right.
hand.
And I would
Which
love
is
that
like-
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should exile that.
No, but he only gets to play one land.
Yep.
Because you don't have something to allow you to play 2.
Correct.
And Red's really not known for that. And I have a Ghost Quarter that I can't use immediately, but you can be sure as shit if I get an untapped step. That fucker is dead. So I think he can keep, like, the tree
Yeah, I
folk,
suppose. Yeah.
and I'll deal with that when it comes up. So now, do I want to leave my hands in DM's case where he could exile my enchantments?
I may just do, since I can dual caster mage it, I'm going to do enchantments and artifacts.
Well, no, I'm letting you keep the
tilling tree folk?
Yeah, so I was thinking about getting rid of the dual caster mage, but if I get rid of the other one, you wouldn't have 2 options.
Yep.
Oh, God. Why?
There are no good choices.
Nope.
No, there's
Everything's
really no.
bad. And my cat woke up again.
Yay.
I am going to say I'm going to get rid of the exile. You can keep your dual caster mage, and that way, if you need to wipe us out, Godspeed, fishes.
All right, so I'm going to play the dual caster mage. However, as at instant speed, I am going to 1, 2. Sorry. Right.
When you say however, does that mean dual caster mage is still on the stack?
Dual caster mage is still on the stack because I'm going to cast an instant.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah. I'm going to cast a big score, and I'm going to copy it. So it's basically I'm going to cast. Oh, I don't have to do that. I'm just going to do that with artifacts. Right. So 21. So I'm going to cast a big score. As additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card, and then draw 2 cards. So I'm going to discard a mountain to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And then... Ooh. Dice removal.
You're casting it twice.
Second time, I'm going to discard a Dragon Master Outcast to draw 2 cards. With the Dual Caster Mage.
The Dual Caster Mage is on the stack. Its effect is ETB.
So they're happening right now. They're both coming into play, and then in response to this coming in, right? This gets played.
I see what you're saying.
And the Dual Master is going to copy it. All right. There's that.
What are you discarding?
I discarded a Dragon Master Outcast.
Okay.
All right. So those are done. I draw my card for turn.
You also have the Tilling Tree Folk. When it comes into play, you may return up to 2 land cards from your graveyard to your hand.
Let's see.
Hey, Street Rage.
Hey, Street Rage. Yeah, we'll put in Valakut and a mountain, and I'll poke you for 2 NPC.
They return to your hand, so you cannot put 2 into play.
Got it. They return to hand? Then
yes.
You know what? Screw that. Let's just take a Raminat Moons and a Strip Mine. Oh, actually, let's take a Strip Mine and a Valakut.
Okay.
Alright, where's the Valakut? There it is. Okay, so these go in my hand.
You can only put 1 into play.
That's correct. And I have 2. How big are your tree folk? Or 1. How big's your tree folk?
It's a 1/3.
It's a 1/3. Alright, let's just use this as a 1/3. Nice little blocker. Okay. Let's see what I've drawn this turn.
A whole bunch of evil.
Probably.
Alright. I am going to sacrifice 4 of these 21 treasures and go to 17.
You're filthy, filthy lucre.
And play Ignite the Future. Exile the top 3 cards of my library until the end of my next turn. I may play those cards. And then it has flashback, and if it was played from behind, I can pay those cards without paying their mana cost. So, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. That would be a Rogue's Passage, an Increasing Vengeance, and a Fanatic of Mogis. Right? So I can play all of those until my next turn. And then, fuck it. Let's kill it from the graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, and let's do it with treasures. I'm down to 9 treasures, friends. 1, Demolition Field. 2, Mountain. 3, Dragon Whisperer. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'm going to play... No. Let's play the Dragon Master Outcast. Right? These are going to stay in exile for now. Shit. I'll pay the 4.
We have a D2020.
Of course you do. Hold tight.
Woo! Bring on the chaos.
Zoom
and
Happy
Nick, I love
Hour! What is the Zoom Happy Hour? Zoom Happy Hours, I think everybody draws a card.
Oh, God.
No, everybody takes a drink of their beverage toasting the donor. Who did it? Who did it? Street Rage.
Street Rage. Woo!
Cheers
Don't have
to
a
Street
beverage
Rage.
anymore, but...
Okay. Moving on.
All right. So, Fanatic of Mogis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When it enters, deals damage each opponent equal to my devotion. Oh, actually, let's do this first. Let's play Koth. Go down to 1, and then that. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage to each opponent.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Now what?
Move to combat. Actually, hold on. What do I do with Koth here? Koth comes in with 4.
NPC, do you have anything that flies?
She probably has a fog.
But I have things.
Yep. Let's see. Have not played that land yet. I'm going to tap 2 to draw a card.
What land are you playing?
I haven't played it yet. I'm going to play the Strip Mine, and I'm going to strip your kill a land.
That would be Ghost Quarter.
Yep. Let's see. I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to try to swing at you for 10 in the air.
I am going to tap 2 and cast Constant Miss.
Yep.
And as the buyback, I will sack the swamp.
You got it. I'm going to tap Koth up by 2 to 6. And I am going to search my library for basic land card, reveal it, put it in my hand, and then shuffle. There's a mountain. Put it in my hand. Okay. I need to count up the mana here before we move on.
You have a fireball? Remember those? It's
26 exactly.
Yeah,
28 if I need it. All right, pass turn. Wait,
Okay.
hold on.
What?
Okay.
What?
I just need to make sure I can do the Dragon Whisper at instant speed.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I get a 2 worms. Okay. And now draw. Okay, look. Sure,
man.
why not? I will play Forest. I now have 8 elementals. How much shit do you have, DM?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers.
4 blockers. I feel like I need to start.
And the ability to put 5 more 4/4 dragons in play.
5 more? How's that?
Dragon Whisperer says pay 6 and... Sorry, 4 more. Pay 6 and put a 4/4 red dragon in play.
Okay. Let me read what I've got in my hand.
2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. 5, 6. Yep.
Okay. Here's what I need to do. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. 7 for Get Frog.
Yep.
And then I will pass turn.
Alright, I will untap very carefully so that the child doesn't get off my shoulder here. Where were you earlier in the game? A useless Cathar's Crusade.
Aww.
You are useless! It's like, I look at the card and it's like, because I have run out of cards, so I'm...
Playing from the top of the deck?
Yep, that's all I'm doing. I'm going to pass the turn.
I'm going to put 4 dragons in play.
For sure.
Yep. I don't know. Here, this will be the dragon dice. There's 4 of them. All right, everybody exile. I have a burnished heart.
Stensian Masquerade.
My land. Crop rotation.
All right. What do you want to exile, Knight?
So you got Crop Rotation, Burnished Heart, and Stensian Masquerade. Stensian Masquerade gives all of your stuff full first strike, so I think that needs to go. Yeah, that should not be.
Yep. All right, so let's see.
Crop rotation, you can
I'll play
sack
the crop
a land.
rotation and the thing. So I'm going to sacrifice this Hall of Taigan, and I'm going to go get a Desert of the Fervent, and it's going to come into play tapped. Right. Draw for
It
turn.
just comes onto the battlefield. It doesn't actually come in tapped.
Yeah, but the desert does come in tapped.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I'm going to tap 2 to draw a card. All right, then we will play. Do you have anything that I can see that can kill a land?
No.
All
Not
right,
that you can see.
Valakut. I will move to combat. NPC 1010.
I will more cowbell, please, for constant miss.
Yep.
I will sack this forest to buy it back, which means I also get to draw a card because my commander is out.
Because your commander. Yep. Let's see.
Whoa. They hit a 3-point play.
I know, right?
You watching the score too?
No.
He is not a sports person.
I know.
You know what? I'm going to play a Zealous Conscript. Target permanent. I'm going to take the Cathar's Crusade, and then I'm going to put 5 more dragons in play and put 5 counters on everything.
Okay.
Target permanent?
Target. When Zealous Conscript enters the battlefield, gain control of target permanent until end of turn.
Alright.
So, alright. There's 9 dragons that are 9/9.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
And unless we get something spicy, I don't think.
I'm going to pay these 3 to
Like,
sack the
fog
Burnished Heart,
myself out of land.
put 2 mountains in play. Unless I'm out of mountains. That would be funny. Nope. 1 mountain. 2 mountains. Which will do 6 damage to NPC's face.
Have you actually played Valakut yet?
Yeah, Valakut's in play. I played it this turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Last turn.
Alright.
No, he
Played
didn't
last-
play it last turn. He played Strip Mine last turn.
Yeah, I
because
played
he
it this
killed
turn.
My...
Alright, then it was just a really long turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do I got left?
Poor Nick. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, hopefully we'll be done soon.
That's okay, I'm ready to move on to the second game.
Yeah, that's...
Come on. You know what? We're gonna have 8 dragons. And I need the 6 back. Okay.
You're like playing with your food. You're like messing with them.
I don't have a kill... Like, I can't attack. NPC's just gonna constant miss every turn.
Yeah, but you have Valakut, so unless, like, I get something where I can pull, like, my Ghost Quarter back, you're
Yeah.
gonna take
I'm gonna try.
out Knight next turn, and then me. Or you'll ping me.
Yep.
Anyway, what you doing?
I'm done.
Okay. Untap. So, upkeep step, I will go ahead and sack this forest. I get to draw 2 cards. Awesome. Okay. And then I get 2 worms. Yay. Okay. Now let me look at what I got in my hand. That is good.
They're tied.
Okay. Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I can play, because my commander is out, I can actually play 2 lands. Hello, Ghost Quarter.
Yep.
And you will see what I'm doing in a moment. So I'm going to tap this forest to cast a Groundskeeper.
Yep.
Oh
His name
shit,
is Willie.
it's basic land.
Yep.
Never mind. Can't get that Ghost Quarter. I'm really hoping I could get that Ghost Quarter.
Yeah, but does he really have 2 more mountains left in his deck?
That...
I might be
Fair
holding them in
point.
my hand. I have 7 cards.
Is conceivably possible.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I will tap a forest to play Groundskeeper.
Okay.
I will tap this forest and an Opal Palace to return a forest to my hand. With my commander, I can play 2 lands per turn. I will go ahead and play this Desert of the Indomitable, which gives me 10 elementals, and then I will play this forest, which I am now at 12. Although attacking you... Oh, wait, but
I have 8 dragons plus everything else.
if I take Knight out, I won't
thing-
have
the
the
big thing goes
vampire,
away.
but it doesn't really matter, honestly. I'd rather have him in because he may have something amusing.
board.
Yeah.
I'd have to top deck it, and I think
You
Are
just
you
might.
passing turn?
I'm gonna pray. Nope. I
But
am not.
Luge will
I'm
do
gonna
the trick.
tap these two for Bonds of Mortality. When it enters, I can draw a card.
I'm gonna
That is
tap
not
4
gonna help
mana
me
to
now.
do damage to you equal to that spell's cost. You're at 3. Paralytic feedback.
Well, you suck, sir.
I was waiting for you to cast a big spell so I could kill you with it. You
Yep,
literally cast a
nope.
bunch of 1 and 2 casting costs this turn.
Oh shit. No, that one creature's not out anymore. Haha! I was like, that 2, it would have done 2 damage to me. I'm to the point where things are a little wacky. So
Do you
I've
have
gotten...
Mountain in hand? Because if you do, the game is over, right? Unless he gets a board wipe. Never mind. Sorry, I was.
I
He
have
does.
one. I have one more board wipe, and I can't cast it.
It's a
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass turn and probably die.
You could. It's okay. Good luck with that draw.
Yeah.
Who knows,
Gifted
man?
Aetherborn.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Well, 2 come in. Edgar gets 2 counters.
Mm-hmm.
You have 8 dragons.
I do. I have 8 dragons. Shall we finish?
I mean, I have enough lands to.
But he has
can
a-
I do anything? I don't think I actually have a board wipe in this.
And just to be clear,
And I don't
can,
think I'm gonna outpace your ability to dump in dragons.
well, I can also. I'm gonna ultimate Koth, which gives me an emblem that says you do 4 damage to any target when you play Mountain.
Yeah.
How is Koth so? picked
Koth
up?
comes in at 4, goes up for 2. He's been in for 3 rounds. I ticked him up twice.
Oh. Yeah, let's just unless
Let's call it.
I
Unless
got
Knight's got
nothing.
something.
No, I have no hand.
Just out of curiosity, Exile, what would have happened?
Your
you
deck
would
would
have
have got-
gotten Zendikar's Resurgence.
Oh, that would have been great. I got a Mind
Arcana
Stone.
Revenant.
And Arcana Revenant. Jesus.
Oh, then I would have said.
You would exact that. All right, so I
Yeah.
ultimate Koth. I play a Mountain. I do 4 damage to you and 3 to Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
that's-
you had a
okay,
mountain.
just by playing a mountain, he did. He showed it to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Damn.
Yeah. Then. Why were you even asking if we should just end it? Like,
Well, I didn't know. Like you didn't
you
know
had
that I had a Mountain.
Valakut.
Yeah.
I was kind of suggesting that earlier, saying, "Hey, DM, do you have a mountain?" Because, yeah, Knight couldn't deluge.
That was a very interesting game.
Yep.
I did not expect it to go that long. I expected somebody to win really quickly.
Me too. That's what my deck was supposed to do. Combo out so I could play the second deck that I made for tonight.
It was. I mean, it's what Edgar's supposed to do too.
Well, the problem is
If
all
you
the
get
exile.
lands, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
And, yeah.
Plarg. Like you guys allowed Plarg and Nasiri to go off too many times. Like that's one of those commanders
What
that you
were
need to
we
kill.
supposed to?
I'm just saying.
Trust me, if I could have taken that bitch out,
Yep.
its days were numbered.
But stuff happens.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
fucking Constant Mist. I hate that card so much. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I mean, because you had the card to pump out dragons, that was kind of... I couldn't outpace you, although my next couple of cards would have been lands and sacking and drawing cards and getting a bunch of tramply creatures.
Yeah. All right. Let me thank our backers before we head out. Thanks to Heather and Knight of Bois and Carrie and Effin Nuts and John. Thanks, guys.
Yep.
We appreciate it. You keep the lights on around here. So,
Yep, thank you.
Molto grazie. And here
Okie
is
dokie.
my deck one last time. I don't know. It's just fun. It's a fun chaos deck. It's not designed to win. It's designed to win from your cards.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's designed to be able to let me copy things 2 and 3 times.
Yep.
So. All right. We are
Good
back
night,
on
everybody.
Sunday. Let me see who is playing with us on Sunday. Sunday. It's not your birthday. That's next week, right?
No.
That's 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. It's me, you, Jay Burry, and Goth.
Oh God.
That was funny. Oh God.
What is the decks you have now?
All right. Thanks
everybody.
for hanging out, everybody. Thanks to you guys for playing, and we'll see you soon.
Oh, yeah.
Good night.